title is very interesting. The role of good governance in national security. And it is organized by a very interesting organization called Forum for Integrated National Security. For a while I was also involved in this organization. In the initial year when it was being set up. I think General Dogra is one of the persons based in Chandigarh. He was the one. Advocate Baldesa is also on this, and then now I am seeing chapter growing in many places. Therefore, it's a very interesting organization. So let us first of all understand why there is a concept of integrated national security. What is meant by integrated national security? Normally, for a very long time in the world, we are thinking about concept of security in the context of protecting our borders. And therefore, for a very long time, ever since the kings started creating their own kingdoms, ever since the time when people started having their fiefdoms, each one of them wanted to protect his own territory. And therefore, they had to create army. They had to create such protective forces which ensure that nobody will be able to enter their own territories. And this is not just unique to human beings. It's also unique. It is not unique, but this is common for all the living beings. Everybody wants to protect his own environment. Give an example of a tiger. Tiger marks his territory by spraying, and he will never allow anybody else to come into his territory. Normally, the tiger is supposed to be marking a territory about 10 square kilometers. And then he will not even allow his own progeny to come inside. Once the tiger, this is unique, this is not the human nature, but normally animals feel that now my progeny has become big, so they are on their own. So now he will also fight with him for protecting their territory. It is also true. Some of the Mughal empire they fought with their own parents to make sure that they will be able to keep their kingdom intact or acquire a kingdom. But tigers normally go about 10 square kilometers. So I remember talking to my friends in wildlife, and they said, why don't India have large number of tiger population? So I said, yes, it is absolutely possible. Why not? Once upon a time we had thousands of tigers. And the tigers are so many that those days the kings were taking pride in saying that I have killed so many tigers. So earlier kings, if you go to the palaces, they will display on the walls the bodies, the corpses of several tigers killed. But if you want more tigers, and if tiger is going to protect 10 square kilometer area, that means if you want 1 lakh tiger, you need 1 million square kilometer area to be marked, which will not allow anybody else to go in. Then you can have that many tigers. But over a period of time, we don't have that much of a forest, and therefore tigers are gone. And therefore, I was saying when there were tigers once upon a time, people used to say that if a tiger rose in the wolf also, the tiger also, if he rose even in Kashmir, you can feel his roar in Kanyakumari. How is it possible? If you look at it at night, when one dog barks, everybody starts barking. So then once one starts, hundreds of start barking from one place to another. So that time there are corridors of tigers could move around, and therefore that was possible. But why I think the example is not for anything else, but to say that protecting borders was a primary responsibility and primary concern of long for time.